Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can clip and
Oh
save
no,
more
it's
with
an
digital
ad.
coupons in
Oh
the Kroger
dear.
app. Plus,
Oh no, it's an ad. This is so sad. We're trying some new music, chat. We're trying some new music. You see, I got really tired of the same audio over and over again, so we're doing something new. We're doing something new. We're doing some new music. Let me know how you guys like it. Yeah, some new music. Hello! Welcome to the stream. So we're trying new music here, chat. Alright, so the plan for today is, so we're gonna do two things today. We're gonna do modeling, and we're gonna do some rigging, which is pretty cool. And if we have time, and I'm feeling like doing this on stream, we might even, dare I say, hop into Unity to do some like movements for animations in Unity. I know, pretty crazy stuff. But let's hop into it. Chat. So, if you weren't here for any of the last streams, this is kind of what we're looking at for our models right now. They're looking pretty good. I really love the plant one. It did a really good job, I think, on that one. But I'm gonna do actually a suggestion one of the chatters had, I think, last stream, which was to we're gonna try and do a coat hanger. I think it's coat rack. Yeah. But then we're also going to do where is it? Where's my list of things I need to do? Here it is. Alright. I also still need a candelabra. And we need to fix the drawer. Like the cabinets to have drawers. Okay. I think we're gonna do candelabra and maybe the coat hanger today. We'll see. We definitely need to get the candelabra though. That is a needed thing to get done today. Whoa. What I've been noticing, chat, is my posture has been horrible. It's been absolutely horrible. I don't know what's been going on, but I've been shrimping way too much. I'm trying to prevent it, so I'm moving a little bit, chat. I'm moving slightly to try and prevent shrimping, because shrimping's not good for you, chat. It's gonna lead to not great stuff going on. Alright, I think for this, I'm gonna just start with,
What's up, true fam? It's your girl, Megan Thee Stallion.
Honestly, we might need to switch to our old thing, because this is way too many ads. We can't even get that far through it. Okay. Hang on, chat. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna look for maybe something that's a little bit better. That's not, got that many ads going on. Okay. This is literally going to be 12 hours of this. So, lock in, chat. I think we found a good one. Here we go. All right. So, my iPad is impairing my mouse movement. What the heck? Alright, there we go. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. I want to start with like a good face. And I want to do it to where it is like, furry handles. So it's like, that. The classic candelabra, right? Alright, let's see here. Expand slightly. Oh, chat, did you see my YouTube shorts that for some reason the algorithm just really loves my rotating hand shorts. Don't know why. I couldn't tell you why the algorithm just really likes that. I don't know why. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Now I have no idea why the algorithm just loves like a disembodied 3D hand rotating in a red room. Like I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But hey, I'm not complaining. Cause the thing is that like the algorithm, it just gave my content to basically everybody. At least that's what it seemed like. And I was like, damn. Okay, go off, I guess. But like, why'd you like this out of everything? And it's just like, okay, yeah, alright. You just like this. You like this? Okay, cool story, bro. But I think what's really interesting is the fact that like, it's just like how I know for a fact that like actual people are seeing my stuff, like, or at least a lot of like actual people are seeing my stuff because I got my first few dislikes, chat. And what's funny is I was very excited by it because it meant that people were actually seeing my content, which is really exciting. Because the thing is about like having 100% like rate is it feels amazing because it's like, wow, oh my gosh, everybody likes my content. But the thing is that you're in your own little bubble when everybody likes your content. So like you don't actually know, if people actually enjoy it, or the other thing is that if you're actually branching out or not, because you have like everybody liking it. So it's like, oh well, like if everybody likes it, then how do you know that you're like kind of like diversifying and like getting a little bit outside of what you would usually get, you know? Getting haters is a clear sign that you're getting big. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I welcome. I think it's great. Like, I welcome a few dislikes. Because at the end of the day, the crazy thing is that I just looked at the statistic not too long ago for it. It had 6 dislikes, right? And you're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of dislikes, right? It had 21 likes. Yeah. Which means that more people liked it than disliked it. Like, and that's from like at least 400 people that actually engaged with the short. Yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah. The other thing is, like, I understand, like, why, like, people wouldn't particularly like it too much, because the thing is that it's so random. And the other thing is that, if you don't like that kind of content, like, if you don't like 3D modeling stuff and randomly you get, like, served that, you know, you're gonna be like, you gotta tell your algorithm, hey, I don't want this in some way. And one of those ways is by, you know, just like saying, hey, I dislike this. And so that's why I'm like, you know what, yeah, dislike it, go on. Anyways, that was my little rant for the YouTube short that went crazy. And if you guys haven't seen the short and like how well it's done, it got up to currently it's at like 1,000.
Winter's better when you're prepared. Experian, your BFF,
like,
big financial friend, could cancel subscriptions.
Oh
you
my
don't
gosh,
use
what
and
the heck?
help
Why
lower
are
your
you
bill.
giving me an ad? Get out of here. And that's what I thought. And that's what I thought. So many Bezier verbs. Handle. Chat. So how are you guys doing today? You guys having a good day? Oh dang, 1K? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I know. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know what happened. Like, I genuinely don't know why, like, the YouTube algorithm. Because the one previously before that, and the whole reason I did a second one, because that was my second one with the hand in the red room, or like the dark room, right? Is like the other one got like 300, and I was like, oh wow, that's really good. And then I did that one, and it did really well, and I was like, what? Hang on 1 second. Okay. I don't know if this still works, but I heard once if you click a slider all the way to the end of the video, then take it back to the start, you won't see ads on the rewatch. Ooh. You know what? We could possibly test this. Let me do this real quick. Okay, honestly, I'm down to test. So you said slide it all the way to the end, and then take it back. So we're gonna slide all the way to the end. And then back to the beginning. I mean, I don't see any yellow lines, because usually, like, they show ads on YouTube with yellow lines to, like, showcase, you know? I don't see anything. But, yeah, so that's why I was so, like, taken aback by, you know, the way that... But that's why I was so taken aback by that short, because I was like, what do you mean? Wait, what's going on? What the frick happened? Oi. Oi! What the frick? Oi, what happened to you, mate? Why you looking like that, mate? What the... Oh? What the hell? Bloody hell, mate. That's... But yeah, that's why I was just kind of like, what the heck's going on here? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to make a short literally about the two videos, like, doing insanely well for no reason. And just doing a short that's literally like the YouTube algorithm being like, oh, I like this, I really like this, I like, do you do more of this? I really like this. And I'm like, oh, I'm so glad you like it, what does that do for me? And then, like, YouTube just throws a bunch of videos at me and I just get, like, absolutely destroyed by them. And then YouTube's like, I don't really care about your other content, but this I really like this, so if you could maybe do more of this, you know, I'd really like that. And I think that would be so funny. Because I think it's also very accurate to how the YouTube algorithm works sometimes too. Where it'll try and, like, box you in to, like, a certain category. Because YouTube wants to be able to be like, oh, okay, so you do this, so I can like, recommend you to these certain people, which is good, because then that makes it easier for YouTube to be like, oh yeah, so this person would really like your content, let me recommend you to them. But it's also not great, because if they put you, you know, in the wrong box, or if you're trying to break out of that box, it's not super great. But for me, I'm like, that's great. But also, I that's not the only content I do, you know? So I'm like, wait, Mr. YouTube, sir. Wait, is the YouTube CEO still a woman, or is it back to a man? I don't know.
Ugh, you said you were over him, but his hoodie is still in your rotation. It's time.
Bro, it failed. We failed. We still had an ad. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is so sad. Anyways, back to making a candelabra. Perhaps use uBlock. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that a day in my life. It's a ad block extension for Firefox. Okay, so the thing with that is I need to get on Firefox. So I don't think we can do it for this stream. Maybe next stream. Maybe we'll do that next stream. That could be good for next stream. Oh, wait, why are you doing that? What the heck? No, don't do that. Yes. Oh, wait, I need to actually the whole thing. Ah, wait, please, come back, chat. There we go. Hi, are you winning? In the YouTube algorithm, kinda. In making a candelabra, I don't know. I don't know about that. But YouTube algorithm, I'm winning. I'm winning. If you've seen the latest short, I'm winning. Oh, the other crazy thing that happened, that this is how I knew that a bunch of people were like, what's it called? Actually like listening, like actually watching and like just being like scrolling through mindlessly and not thinking about it, is because I got a lot of like subscription. I got like at least 4 subscribers during it, right? But the thing is that they were gone really quickly as well, right? And I think it's because they accidentally subscribed without realizing they subscribed. Or they did it and were like, oh no, I'm not. I don't want none of that. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I still got your watch hours. We're watching a good streamer make good content. I'd say we're winning. True, I love my favorite streamer and YouTuber, Catlion. Oh, you guys. Oh. About yeah. Oh, no, I didn't want that. Now, squished it. Yeah, you need to be squished in just a little bit. Just a little bit. You just need to squish it in a little bit. Don't worry. Just a little squish. Just a little squish. Are you going to get the new Tamagotchi Life game? My roommate has it already, and it's very interesting. I don't know. I'm not somebody that plays a lot of those kinds of games. That's the only thing, is like, because I played a little bit of Animal Crossing New Horizons and I got so bored so quickly. Just because like it just isn't what I just don't vibe with that as much. I know that like, because Stardew Valley is very similar, but the thing is that Stardew Valley, you have, you know, the caves, which is kind of different because you're fighting. You've already put 12 hours into it. It's so fun. Definitely 10 times better, 1,000 times better than New Horizons. I agree, because it looks really good, and it's really cool, all the like character customizations and all that. The other thing is just I'd have to go out and buy it. And it's a lot of work to do that. And plus, this is why we play Minecraft instead. This is true. Because the thing is also is that I still have to we still have Omaru to get through before we even think about playing any new games, guys. That's what we need to get through, chat. We need to get through that game. You're over here being like, hey, can you play this game? Nah, we have a game that we need to get through. Oh, yeah, please. When we hang out, please show me your island. I would love to see it. Ooh! 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 Sorry. The coloration on that? Oh! My gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh. Oh my god. Crazy coloration. Immaculate. Some may even say, stunning. Stunning. Look at that coloration. Look at that metal. That's some bronze right there. Gold, some might even say. That's a candle thing that's like, it's serving. That candle is serving. What is it serving? I don't know, but I'm eating. What the heck? I'm grabbing the redwood. What do you mean? Bruh. Alright, now this is going to be the interesting part. Getting the candles in there. Now, we could do it, no, it needs like a thing to like go around it to kind of like hugging it to like keep it up, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we're just going to go right down here, and we're gonna take this part, a few loot cuts. Oh, you've completed phase 1 of the potato farm? Yo, let's go. I might hop on the Minecraft server at some point. But I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna hop on the Minecraft server yet, this weekend, or if we're just gonna do another Omaru stream, because I am quite busy. Sadly, school, because it is getting to the towards the end of the school. It is getting busy with all the work, which I hate that it's doing that, but yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when it's your senior year. Everyone's like, let's just make it really complicated, actually. Actually, I think we're just gonna make it little bit interesting and challenging. It's like, what? But why? I'm about to graduate. I think you need to do more stuff. Boom, 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 bop, pow, cham.
You are no dummy.
Ka-chow.
You're kind of acting like
Why
it.
is there an
You
ad?
used to
Why is
crush
there
it
an
in
ad?
school, outsmarting
Oh
opponents
my
on the
goodness.
field, and
wow,
now
it's
well,
outsmarting?
you're still
I'm
smart,
outsmarting
but
you,
not
Ed.
exactly challenging
Haha.
yourself. You could
I'm
be
talking
advancing
over
nuclear
you, and you
engineering
have
in
no
the
say
world's
in
most
what my
powerful
viewers
navy.
understand
You were
about
born
you.
for it.
Ha
So
ha
make
ha
the
ha
smart
ha ha
choice.
ha ha ha.
You can be smart.
Get
or
wrecked.
you can be
Get
Nick
wrecked.
Smart.
Get
Become
wrecked.
a nuclear
Actually, I
engineer
gotta
at
go stop it, 'cause I don't think it's gonna stop on its
navy.com/nicksmart.
own. Oh, it's a freaking Navy? I didn't even know because I was talking over it. Curse of the weekly 2 assignments? Bro. It's not even like weekly assignments that are getting me though. It's just like I don't even it's just like I have like a project that's like due later, and then like it's like, oh, actually you know, that project that you put off for like a couple months, yeah, it's due now, so you should get on that. And it's not even projects that I've been like really putting off though, which is the crazy thing. It's just like what is it? It's just like yeah. Oh. It's just like the amount of work in each project is what's killing me, I think. Sorry, Chad, I'm just looking at this to see what exactly I need for this thing I'm trying to do. Maybe could I do that? Hold up. Better. Yeah, that's what I want. Come on. Please! Let me get the faces in there. Please! Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. Give me a scale. Hell yeah. There we go. Yes! But no, it's just the demand of what the projects need me to do. That's just making them rough. Because I love all, like, for the most part, like, a lot of stuff I'm doing in my projects. It's just a lot. So yeah. That's why streaming has been very infrequent, because it's very hard to stream when you have your master's program research paper due, and you're doing coding, and you know, as you finish coding and you're like, hey, I can't implement this thing, can you do it? And then you look at the implementation that they did, and your code's not in there, but it's too late and they already written up the result stuff. It's rough. It's rough, chat. But the thing is that, like, and that, oh, Jesus. I just got jump scared. Did you see that? I don't think you guys, did you guys see it? Hang on. I'm watching the stream back to see if you saw that. Because I don't think you did. Because I'm curious to see if you saw what I saw. I love that I've gotten better at OBS. That's another great thing about, like, as I've been streaming more content is, I'm learning, like, really what is, like, what I can do with OBS and how I can kind of use it to my advantage. Make sure that, you know, you guys get the content you want, and I get to keep, you know, what I wanted on the show. Nope, granted, was looking at a project, that's fair. Yeah, I was watching the stream delay, and I didn't see if it didn't look like you guys saw it. So, you know, I was very happy with that. That's another thing, is I've been using this mode a lot more recently. And I really like this mode. So this is face mode, which basically just means I'm selecting all the faces of something. And it's very useful, as you can see, because I don't have to go through and select all those small little, like, spots. I can just select the whole grand thing. Which is really convenient. Do I have black on here? I think I do, right? Okay, cool. Solid black on here? No matte black? Okay, I can make it black. So let's edit. Ah! No, please. Crap. Then that looks great. That looks beautiful. Another thing I am gonna try and do, I'm not gonna do it on camera, but I will be doing, I think I'm gonna try and, like, get all of this and put it into a single, sheet, especially because they're, like, fully, solid colors. So, oh, you were adding something to make sure the potato farm doesn't wind up crashing the server? What? What do you mean? What? How would it crash? What? How would it crash the server? What? What do you mean by that? What? What? Ah. How would a potato farm crash a server? Dropped items take up resources, too many of them, and everything falls apart. I see, okay. So it's not, okay, so it's, like, specifically, like, the way that it's, oh, oops. Didn't want that. We can't store all the potatoes. They wind up as dropped items. I see. Okay. Alright. I see how that could be bad. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm like, what kind of potatoes are you farming, bro? I'd be like, huh? Also, I'm very happy with how this candelabra is turning out. Looking mighty fine. Hey, stop doing that. Ah! Are you... Oh, my upstairs neighbor is clamoring around. Love that. Love that for them. Oh, you. Okay. Object mode. That. Alright! Okay. How we feeling about the candelabra? How we feel? How we feel about it? I don't think it's that bad for... Because I haven't seen a candelabra in a while. And I've also never made a candelabra, 2D or 3D. I think that went really well for never making a candelabra before. Dare I say? I think that went really well. All right. What else? Okay. I'm gonna throw you guys in the void for a second. Oop. You guys saw nothing there. You saw nothing. Alright. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull up my other... Where are you? Like, actually, where are you? No, but like, for real, where are you? Like, really? Where are you? Okay. Let me get this back to full screen so you guys can actually see it. And then, bang! Alrighty, so. This is the thing that was in the shorts. So this is what YouTube likes. For some reason, I could not tell you why. But basically, these hands are rigged, which means that if I do this, and I go to here, and I say, "Hey, let me do this," I can do this. Wowie zowie! So, pretty cool. You like the candelabra? I'm glad.
Longing for lazy summer days in Santorini or a dreamy drive down the Blue Ridge
I
Parkway in
love
the fall?
ads.
With an
They're
annual
so
plan from
incredible,
Allianz Travel Insurance, you can
and
choose
they're
both.
awesome, and
Be
they're
ready
so
to go
fun.
year-round, whenever Wanderlust strikes.
Wowie. Yeah, bro, imagine YouTube sees this, like, YouTube's like, oh, wait, you have that? You have that on right now? Oh, let me just, like, up your like, recommendation real quick. Let me up your recommendation stuff, actually. I genuinely don't know. Because here, so I actually edited the lighting a little bit. So this is the lighting that it is in the short. It's very harsh, and like through like, you know, rendering it twice with the shorts, I decided to make it a little bit lighter. Just so then you can kind of like, it's not as intense, and so you can kind of see a little bit of what's going on. And I thought that was a lot better. So, yeah. Alrighty, so, time to rig. Time to rig a hand. Alright, so, we still need to add a few more bones here. And that's not hard, really. It's pretty simple. I'm just following kind of the cuts that I made. And then going back in here and kind of lining them up a little bit better with them. And making sure, like, and you might be thinking, why do you have them, like, laying flat? Why not, like, put them, like, actually inside the bone? Like, inside the hand? Well, the thing is, I like them outside, so that one, I can line them up really easily, but then also because I just like being able to visually see them, because they're easier to grab when I'm actually animating. Because the thing is they don't show up when you render them. So the bones will not show as I'm like doing anything with them. Like, so if I did an animation right now, these bones would not show up at all. Which is really cool. It's really cool how like bones work really in Blender, because they are just there purely so then you can like move things around in a very specific like way that you need. Because the thing is that transformation stuff can only do so much. Because like I was somebody who did a lot of my like animations in like Blender as I was like, you know, just learning it by purely doing like transformation stuff. And that's all well and good, but the thing is that it has a limit, really, to like what you can do. Because the thing is that some of the stuff that I'd want to do, I wouldn't be able to do because you need bones in order to do them. Because they're very complicated. It's a very complicated motion that you're trying to do. And so, if you don't have bones, you can't do a complicated motion like opening a hand up, because the only way you'd be able to open a hand is because you went in and made a hand. And then if you did like, because after you make a model, the only way that you can move that model by like bending a finger down is in edit mode. But in edit mode, you can't take an edit mode thing and make it a frame in an animation. Which I didn't realize that until late, like until I was trying to do that, and I was like, oh shoot, then how the frick am I supposed to do this, right? And I've now learned that like shape keys and bones are really how a lot of animators do a lot of things. It's really cool. So yeah, I'm learning more about 3D animation. It's fascinating stuff. Yeah. And if you guys have seen like any like of the new like 3D movies that recently come out, you know, like the Hoppers. You guys have seen Hoppers. When I was watching it, in like I think one of Jaden Animations videos, they say like they saw The Incredibles 2, and the whole time, like I think it was Jaden, it might have been another YouTube animator, but the whole time they were freaking out about the lighting of like The Incredibles 2 movie. And as a kid, like watching that video, I was like, oh yeah, problem knows, problem was there. But the whole time, like, they were freaking out about lighting, and as a kid, I'm like, why would you freak out about lighting? That's so weird. And now, as someone who is learning, like, 3D modeling and understands, like, kind of, like, where it comes from in the fact of, like, oh wow, look at that fur. Look at how detailed the fur is on, like, the animals in Hopper. Like, it's incredible. And then in the credits, they had somebody who literally, their title is, like, to be the hair groomer. Like, to groom the animals. To make sure their fur is all, like, ready to be shot. And I'm like, that shows how much detail they were putting in, specifically to like, just, like, the details of that. Which I'm, like, very much impressed by. Can I? No? I can't delete those? They're just stuck? They're stuck here? Oh,
Hunters, our new Huntrix meal is now at McDonald's.
With Nom Nom McShaker fries, 10-piece chicken
Get out
nuggets,
of here!
and
Get
a
out
drink.
of here!
Oh, plus 2 new sauces.
Sick photo cards.
It's totally better than Saja Boy's breakfast, so...
If you're wondering
pick
why I
out.
wanted to delete all those, because they look like
Transferring
perfectly
credits into
fine
WGU
named
was
things.
it was a great
Well,
experience.
the
I went
thing
to
is
6 or 7
that,
other universities.
those
and
are all
WGU
the
just
stuff
said,
for
here,
this
send it
one.
here, and we'll take care of it.
And
It
the
was
way that I
seamless, and
got
knocked out
those
almost
was
3
by
years worth
mirroring
of credits,
this.
and I did it in about 14 months.
Learn more.
So when the... Okay, so another thing that happened with the movie that I saw was, that I might make a video at some point, talking about the difference in, detailing with grass versus, fur. So that might be I might make it either a YouTube short or, like, an actual full video. I'm not sure yet. But, yeah. Alright, so this is the cool part here. So, my friend Austin, told me about how to do this. So this is weighted paint, and it scared me for a while, because it's kind of intimidating, because I always was like, oh, like, I don't feel like I have really control over, like, how I'm doing the weighted paint. It's very, like, it's very scary, you know? Oh, wait, let me get wait, I can use my drawing pad for this. Hold up. We're gonna take any opportunity I get to use my drawing pad, chat. Because why not? Let me zero in on this, and I can do this. Yeah. There we go. So, if you're wondering, like, what I'm doing right now, basically, so I have this joint here selected. So this bone is selected, which means that, like, if I, you know, so I'm painting on, like, some stuff here, right? That's different than everything else, right? And you're like, wow, what is that? What's that gonna do, right? So this is for, like, the knuckle, right? So if I go and do, I think it's like Control R, Shift R. Is it Shift R? No. What was it? Alt R. How did I? Uh-oh. I see. I don't know, like that? Can I rotate it now? No? Okay. Let's see here. Oh! What the? Can you see that? There you go. Sorry, I got jump scared by something in the corner. Hang on 1 second, chat. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna hope that my computer doesn't crash. You know what I mean? Anyways. So then, see how the paint's going for this? So the reason is because that paint was only for that bone. So it doesn't exist for this next bone. So for this bone, I'm just gonna do a very light thing here. Oh, very, very light. Very gentle caress, if you will. There we go. Alt. Select. Last one, and this last one we're just gonna do like the face up here. So this face is the only thing we really need to worry about getting with our paint. Okay, well, come on, bruh. Oh, don't want that, bruh. On. That is the other thing with the paint, though. Is that it can be a little bit, just a little bit iffy, if you will. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna try and see what I did with my computer. So hang on 1 second. I'm gonna throw you in the void for a second. I don't know what I did. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, hang on. Let me get you guys back on here. Okay. There was just like a weird overlay thing with my computer for a second. I was very confused. But we're good. Alright, so I put paint on like all that one side, right? So now, if I want to go and select this guy, right? And I want to go to pose mode, see? I do this, look at that. So now, we have this finger moving, and I can move the whole finger, like so. Pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty fascinating. But the reason I'm making these hands is, one, because, so I have a 3D modeling class, right? In which I have to make a, what's it called? Like a game trailer, right? I have to make a game trailer. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna do Tortured Artist, right? And so, because it's first person, I don't need to design an entire character for our player, in the trailer. However, what we decided to do was, to kind of go for, a little bit of, like, more, I guess, suspense-ish? I don't know. Well, it was more along the lines of, like, we wanted to kind of still have it to where you could tell, the player, you know, exists as a person, right? And it's not just a floating camera. And so, we're gonna have hands and a lower torso, because that's what's needed. But I can't describe to you the full scene, because it is a spoiler cutscene, sadly. And so this is probably the only time I will be showcasing work being done on it. Sadly, I know it's sad, but I will not be spoiling my own game. But these hands actually will also be used in the opening cutscene as well. So I'm going to be working on that to hopefully help work on the demo, which I'm very excited to say that it is coming along quite well. We're doing a really good job. We have a clear idea of like what needs to be like fully polished before a demo release on Steam, which is awesome. I'm very happy that my team is like knows what we need to do to really get ready to ship. So yeah, very excited. Very, very excited. Man, the one thing I will say about the paint thing is boy howdy is it just tiring to do. Because the thing is it's just meticulously painting the stuff on just to make sure that you make sure it moves correctly. It's so annoying. It's so boring. But anyways, and this is just a rendition of the dark room. This isn't the actual dark room that you guys see in level 1 demo out on itch. The reason is because for my 3D modeling class, I had to make all my models. Even though I made all the models, like a lot of the models in Tortured Artist, had to be, specifically for the class. So they did not count, sadly. So I had to remake stuff. But here's like a little sneak preview thing I can do here for you guys. This is a shape key. So basically, this room extends, so does that. Pretty cool. But yeah, I think I am going to leave us with this, just because it is kind of boring, and I don't want to have you guys just watching me do rigging for that long. But I did want to show you kind of an insight on how rigging gets done for Blender and 3D modeling in general a little bit, just because I think it's really cool, and I'd love to just showcase like how things work like that. So yeah. Alright guys, I think that will be the stream for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can do a Omaru stream. And maybe we'll get to a spooky part tomorrow. And then, maybe on Sunday, we will be on the Minecraft server. So, stay tuned for that. And I also have... So, chat, before we go, I have an announcement. Basically, when we hit 75 subscribers, I will be releasing a D&D video. 2 videos, actually, that are D&D. One is an animated version, and one is a audio version, basically. That's like the full uncut version of that. So, yeah. But the problem is that, one, we need to get 75 subscribers, but two, I need to make sure I finish editing and animating. So, don't go running too fast to get people to subscribe. Because we are 18 subscribers, I believe. I think 18 subscribers away from it. So we're very close. But, however, I do need to actually fully finish cutting everything together. Play the audio version over old modeling VOD that you muted. Now that would be interesting. That would be funny. But I think I'm just gonna play it over just a picture or like because I did do a drawing for that episode, so I might do that, or I might just do a drawing of like a thumbnail picture for it and just have the thumbnail be the image that you see the whole time. So we'll see. I'm still debating on what to do for the audio version. But that is the big announcement. So, but also, if you guys want to just get people to subscribe to 75, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do my best to try and beat you guys and get it done in time for 75. So yeah. So that's the big announcement, that we have a special video, 2 special videos for 75 subscribers. So that is what I'll leave you guys with, and I will see you guys tomorrow.